This is Carlo Brett back again. What up, all to the Juggalos, Juggalettes, whoop whoop. And we're gonna go back to 1993, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I've always been a big fan. You can see my giant fucking helmet in the back. I used to have a lot of Power Rangers. I slimmed down over the years. A lot of people have seen the Legacy line I've always done. I've gotten rid of the majority of them because I know Hasbro was gonna do all this stuff anyways. And the only thing I'm really interested in is like morphers, Green Ranger, White Ranger stuff, and sometimes maybe the original Red Ranger. So when back in the day, like I said, it's almost been a few years, 3 or 4 years. I think this came out 2013. It's the Legacy Power Morpher by Bandai. When this first came out, it was pretty badass to a point, but then the metal started wearing off. So when we do this comparison, like I said, basically I don't have any batteries for these things because they're expensive. And like I said, they die pretty fast over the years. They last long, but we'll do our comparison. I don't. It kind of sucks that the Hasbro more for having AAA batteries, so I can't do any sounds right now. So might be a second video coming up for that. But so Shazam, son, look at that bad boy. I found 2 of them. One I'm going to have sealed just because, honestly, I actually like the box. This is actually... The presentation's way better than Bandai's Legacy. And Hasbro, I think, did really good on the box. I like the artwork they do on these. This is like... You get all the autographs from the main cast members besides, she's... The Yellow Ranger's dead. Rest in peace. But yeah. There's a side, nothing. Nothing. Hasbro, right there. Same thing with all the Rangers. If they do a Green Ranger one, I would definitely do the same. Get 2. And usually I like to customize those as well. If I get a 3rd one, there's the UPC. Sorry here. I'll try to get that close. I'll just put all that stuff under the description, like a SKU number and all that stuff. That's going to help you actually find these things, because if you use a Walmart inventory checker, you will be able to find anything in your facility. I don't think a lot of Walmarts is actually going to have these. It's up in the air. Basically 5 Walmarts around my area, and we have like 10 or 20 of them, and basically some of them don't have them in the system. So even if these show up later on in the future, but right now they're going to be scarce, probably because of the whole COVID-19 thing. So when I open it up, instructions, yada 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 stuff, how to put it together, same crap. I'm not going to show that, but we'll get to one of the coins just fell off. This bad boy right here, and people have seen these already, but I'll post my video and all that stuff. I've been doing this for a while, but yep, comes all separate, but the coins are die cast. And we'll take this part and all that stuff. There we go. And basically, there's the morpher. This thing is light compared to these. This is the Legacy, and this is the Hasbro. So Bandai, Hasbro. And you can tell the difference. What I prefer this. But if it was die cast on this part, it'd probably be a lot better. But most likely they did that to make it cheaper for the consumer. But like I said, if you could tell, like the inside of this is more technology, because you see how this has red around the corn, like it's more authentic, whatever. This is blue. It's weird, like it's just like technology. But see, once you put the coin in, it lights up the color, and and the people that morph, like Tyrannosaurus, Dragon Sword, Saber-tooth Tiger, and I'm digging these coins though. These coins are like freaking really good. Other than that, like I said, this is like very bulky. A lot of people are dissing it, and honestly, I mean, I can't agree to disagree because honestly, I like collecting morphers. This feels like a 1993, but like a deluxe edition, and it actually kind of feels like it is because the bolts look like they're stickered on. It just, if you look back to my 1993 one, I put the helmet. I don't really want to get up right now, but it looks exactly like this, but a better version of it. I mean, I'm just saying, like, you could tell the difference. Hasbro, Bandai. And yeah, this is actually pretty, really good. This is like, honestly, okay, this is like straight out from a movie prop. But some people think this is straight out from a movie prop. Yeah, but you know what, dude? I prefer this better because the metal on this is gone bad. And when they tried redoing them again, like 2.0, they made it a little bit better. But it's just like, the very first ones, they're just like, they were just terrible. Like, I would clean off the metal all the time. It's just, basically, it's going bad, whatever. But, you know, I still have it in my collection and all that stuff. But other than that, it's just, you can tell by the metal on this thing. But I prefer this. If you're out and about, I would say grab one. I'll grab one of the coins to tear us up. And you can see, like, the back of the heads and all that stuff, each one of them. It's pretty cool. I'll just show one just to cut time. Basically, like, the helmets and each of the back of the coins instead of, you know, like, the, you know, the trademark, like, Bandai had compared to the old coins. But other than that, I mean, I figured I'd get this video out. So check your Walmarts, check the inventory. I will post in the description the Walmart inventory checker. If you find these, of course, like I said, I bought 2. There was 3 there. Hopefully that third person got his day fucking made, you know. But like I said, you know, yeah, that's cool. Fucking morpher time, motherfuckers. Yeah, this thing's pretty dope, man. I like this. Maybe, like I said, if they make a green one, like I said, sometimes Starlight Studios, not to take up too much time on this part, they actually do, sometimes you're able to take the plates out, but I don't see any bolts, so. Oh, yeah, okay. I do. And like I said, they'll be able to make some metal plates for these things, make them a little bit better. I felt like, honestly, you should have metal plates, because mine came in scratched up or whatever. I'm like, said, fuck, Hasbro. It's like, what the hell did you do to this thing? You just dropped it? Just like, oh, little Johnny's goddamn much more. Like I said, there's some scratches on this thing. Like I said, this made my week, man. I even got the Dragon Dagger. Pre-ordered that from Hasbro. That came pretty fast. And I liked it. A lot of people were just hating on the Morpher and hating on the Dragon Dagger. I think Hasbro's doing it for what, like I said, Bandai overpriced their stuff. And for collectors, like I said, 18 order. And it actually says 18 in order on the fucking box. You know? Of course, they're trying to appeal to this generation, you know. They don't want to give a kid a, basically, if they wanted to, they could mark this up to $100. And say, oh, yeah, it's like, you know, no, you don't want to sell a kid a $100 Morpher that's probably going to lose it. And like I said, you know, $50, it's not bad. That's actually priced. It's a Walmart exclusive. I think everyone deserves to get one. Like I said, if I get some AAA batteries, you know, I'll test it out and do like the Tyrannosaurus one. But other than that, I think, you know, there's more content on there. Like I said, what's cool is, it's like the original Morpher. It's got these little hooks and all that stuff, and it kind of like comes out, like, there's the inside of it, like to telling you, see how it's that blue and all that stuff. It looks like a modern day Morpher. But like I said, Hasbro, I think Hasbro did good. I don't know if they rushed it to a point, I think the theme song should have been put on here because I looked at a couple of other videos, and I think honestly they probably could have put the theme song here. I don't think the theme song's on this. Same thing with the Dragon Dagger. I'm gonna do a video on that too eventually. I don't have two of them now, but I'll just probably showcase the box, whatever. Eventually. All right. I'm not taking too much time. It's already a 10-minute video. Thank you for watching. Share, subscribe. Whoop whoop, motherfuckers. Down with the clown so I die. Long live the Hatchet Man. Of course, I'm a juggalo. But like I said, and the other followers that been down since Legacy Power Ranger Toys. I still do a little bit of Power Ranger Toys. I quit Star Wars. Moving forward, a little bit of Power Rangers at a time. I do collect the 6-inch figures as well. If you have a problem finding them, inventory checker, and inventory checker. If not, GameStop. Alright. Thank you. Whoop whoop. MCL, much clown love to everyone who watches. And please subscribe and share. It helps out the more you can. Maybe one day I'll get that 100 subscribers. One day. And shout out to all my friends.